Okay, so now I replaced Mark 1 and Mark 2 with run and walk, which makes a lot more sense. So you just say run to Mark 1, act, and then I added the ability to toggle a property using the action list. So if I walk up to this and hit X, then I walk to the mark, activate the switch, walk to the next mark, align to the mark, play the animation, which is open the door, and then press the switch. And then if we do it again, since it's using toggle instead of set, it'll toggle the same switch again, and then it'll toggle this door, which will close it. And then it'll toggle this switch and return player control. So what we have here is run to the first mark, play the pushing the button animation start, toggle the switch, end the push button animation, walk to the next mark, start pushing button animation, which is actually being used for open door, but whatever, and then toggle the door, and then end the pushing animation, and then go to the next mark, and then push the next button, toggle, and end pushing the next button. And so this could be used for cutscenes, or to align a character to a ladder, or to have a character flip a switch, and then have that switch actually do something. So a simple example. So I'm going to duplicate this, and our mark is called Mark X. So first, we'll walk to the mark and align to it. Then play the push animation, starting from frame 0, ending on frame 10. Then toggle, and we'll say switch X, property on, and then we'll end the push button animation. And then that should be it. So when I walk over there and hit X, he should push this button. Okay. So he should always get to his mark theoretically. One problem we have is that his mark, it looks like, is on top of this object. There. So there we go. So he'll always line up correctly and play the animation. Even if we're not facing the right direction when we initiate, he moves to the mark and plays the animation and toggles the property. And since we can toggle a property in any object, we can toggle a property in ourself. Like, we could toggle the property, or we could set the property state to climbing, and then set the property climbing target to the ladder name, or anything. It's pretty flexible. So there we go. Action strip list.